guys, happy quarantine. I figured, given that we have this much time on all of our hands, that it's a good time to do some extra cooking and do some recipes that maybe you wouldn't normally do. It's a good way to pass the time. So I figured I'd show you one of my recipes that I actually have done for years. It's one of my favorite things to make, and it's actually really easy. And it's a good thing to make right now because it actually has pretty simple ingredients and no dairy, so not a lot of things that would go bad quickly. So this is my avocado pasta. It's really easy, it's really delicious. I found it's a really good crowd pleaser. It actually, for me, was like the first thing I started making when I didn't like avocado. So it's actually, if you don't like avocado, this is a good way to kind of try it and see if you can ease in a gateway avocado dish. And I also found that it's a good dish to serve people that really like creamy pastas and don't think that they'd like a healthy alternative. They tend to really like this. So I hope you like it, and I'm thinking I'm going to do a lot more cooking videos, maybe organization. Who knows after a few months of this what we'll be doing, but cooking is a good way to pass the time, and it's a good way to take care of other people, and it's fun. So I will do that now. So this is what you need to make it. You just need any type of pasta. I like to use like a shortcut pasta, but any kind would work. Avocados, which are the base of the sauce. So one avocado goes pretty far, but depending on how much pasta you're making, you might need two. Basil, fresh basil if you have it, balsamic vinegar, olive oil, cherry tomatoes, red onion, garlic, and then lemon, salt, and pepper. I don't have lemon, but I'm still gonna make this because it will still be good, but it's best if you have lemon. So the first thing you have to do is just boil water and cook your pasta because everything else is done without cooking. So in a little blender or NutriBullet, whatever you have, I have a whole avocado, a whole garlic clove, but add as much garlic as you want depending, a handful of fresh basil, some olive oil, salt and pepper, and then if you have lemon juice, add it in now. And then I'm just gonna blend this up as the pasta is boiling. So when your pasta's done, add it directly to the sauce that you made. Ooh, steamed up the lens. And it will kind of like cook the sauce a little bit, just a little bit. So definitely add it in when it's still hot, and stir that up, and then let that sit while you work on the other stuff. So I have that mixed together. I tried to scrape out all that I could of the sauce. And then over here, I've cut up the cherry tomatoes, and I'm gonna thinly slice some red onion, and then I'll show you the next step. Okay, so once I sliced the onion and tomato, I added some balsamic vinegar in there to help it like marinate. And then the last step is you just add in this pasta to that and mix it all together. So I'll do that and then show you what it looks like. Okay, so I mixed it all together, and this is the final product. It might not look that beautiful, but I promise that this is one of the best pasta dishes you'll make. And the best part about it is it's super creamy and like rich, but the only creaminess is coming from the avocado. So it's a really good thing to make if you're craving like a creamy or rich pasta but are trying to be healthier. So let me know if you try this one because it's one of my favorites. And all the like ingredients can be adjusted to what you want. So if you want more garlic, add more. If you want less, add less. Also, a lot of times I make it without the red onion because some people don't like it. So just add whatever you want. Since it's not being cooked, you don't have to be perfect, but it is really good. So I hope you try this one.